Just the tips. Round 13 of the NRL kicks off tonight.
Just the tips and nothing but the tips.
Nothing but the tips. Absolutely.
Yes,
especially this week. Jeez, I mean, all the Origin stars are out. We've only got, five games across the weekend as well.
They spread it out, haven't they? I'm surprised to see them have a Thursday game.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I feel like it's a normal
agreed.
round, even though it's clearly not.
There must be a TV deal thing, hey?
Well, I think Channel 9 have Thursday, Friday games and Sunday.
Correct. I know this because I did it for my dad yesterday.
What are we doing? Tips?
Yeah, that's it.
mate, that's
Look,
what-
I'm a bit
that's what we
confused this one because I'm opening up one of the rugby league apps and it's telling me the Eels are $1.75 favourites to Cronulla Sharks at $2.10 according to
what I'm seeing.
Sportsbet. But on the NRL tipping website, which we run our competition through, also with Sportsbet, the Sharks are $1.46 favourites to
I'm seeing
$2.71 to the Eels.
Sharks are you know what I reckon it is? I reckon that you're looking at the market before Parramatta said that Moses and Gutherson were back.
I'm just wondering, like, it draws it in live. Like, I know the first one that I look at, it'll update it every 10 seconds, the market. So.
On my Ladbrokes,
So which is the new one?
We're not affiliated with any betting agency
Eels.
No,
here on the
gamble responsibly.
here on the tipping. Just the tips.
No, we are brought to you by Tough Man Refresh, but no betting agency just yet.
Oh, okay.
Unofficially, if,
Tough man,
if they'd
refresh.
like to get on board in an official
Oh, of course.
capacity.
Yes,
Great
get in touch.
I'll mark out to anyone. But Parramatta are $1.73 and Cronulla are $2.10
Yep.
at Ladbrokes.
Yeah, that's the one we're looking at. And I am going to tip the Eels. I'm just thinking you got Dylan Brown, you got Mitch Moses in the halves, Clint Gutherson at the back. They've lost Jermaine Hopgood, yes, but I don't think they've been hit as strongly as what the Sharks have with Nico Hines, Cameron McGuinness.
Nico Hines, Cam
Yeah.
McGinn. Who else?
Who else have they got out?
That's it, I think.
Really struggling to think on the drive here.
I'm going Sharks.
That's it, I think.
And it's at CommBank as well,
They're the
whether
only
or
two,
not
they're
that
the only
makes
two out.
any difference.
That's what I mean. I think Sharkies will have this one.
They
Like,
should.
Parramatta are terrible in defence. And don't forget, Sharks beat Melbourne without Nico a couple of weeks ago. A few weeks ago. So
Yeah, they should be able to get it done, yeah.
I think Sharks.
I'm going Sharks as well.
I'm going the Sharks as well.
You're right now.
I'll make it interesting and go the Eels, guys. Tomorrow, Newcastle home, McDonald Jones Stadium against the Canterbury Bulldogs.
Now, who are the doggies without? Who are the Knights without?
I don't think the Knights have any players missing. The doggies miss
Well, Bradman best, but that's the long term.
injury.
And
Yeah.
KP.
But not to Origin.
Not to Origin.
And then
Dogs do not have Matt Burton. He has not been allowed
Crichton.
to come. Yeah, he's playing, but even Burton's 18th man, they would not release him to play.
yeah, but I agree with that because technically, like he could actually be called into the starting, the 17.
I reckon they will call him into
I
the 17.
think they might as well.
What do you
be
think
honest with
about that?
Yep, I think so. With especially the
I mean,
Queensland
you
has
heard it
got
here
essentially
first.
two
I know it's
utilities
just
in the
the
bench.
tips, but there's a tip.
That's a
I
tip.
reckon here's my little thought process here. Liam Martin's got a hamstring injury. I wouldn't be surprised to see like Hudson Young or Olakau'atu
Step up.
go into the starting 13, and then Burton replace them on the bench with Liam Martin coming out.
Yep.
That'd be my little. That's what I reckon. Might happen.
Interesting.
Until then, I'll go Newcastle. At
I
home.
think the Knights as well. I think they've won 3 in a row without Ponga.
Yeah, they've done all right.
They've come good since he's
I didn't
left.
think they'd win a game.
Yeah, I'll stick with the Knights as well there.
What's Bradman best done? Hamstring, is it?
I don't know how long he's out for.
Yeah, or a calf, one of the two. I think there's a lot of calf injuries. I feel like he might have one as well.
Is he a chance of coming back, do you reckon?
Not for this game, I don't think.
No, I mean for the Origin.
Hamstring round 16. We're
Round
expecting
16.
him back.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's
long
done
term.
for the whole of Origin. See, I reckon they would have picked him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. He had one of those killer debuts when he
Yeah.
came in, wasn't he? He was just sort of setting himself up.
He's
yeah.
a Michael Maguire type player as well.
I'm going to tip the Knights, but no confidence. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm none from 2.
Yeah,
Going
exactly.
into the weekend.
Yeah.
Penrith home to the Dragons. I mean, Penrith, they're down a couple, but I mean,
Yeah.
St. George, I think you take Benny Hunt out. They got Jaden Sewer out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Penrith are
Lomax.
without Dylan
Yeah,
Edwards,
Lomax.
Jerome Luai, Liam Martin, Brian To'o, and Isaiah Yeo.
Yeah.
And they're still starting heavy favourites.
Schneider's
favourites.
back.
And Nathan Cleary.
Yeah, Schneider's
Can't see
back.
him getting better.
Beaten.
No way.
No.
At home as well.
Yeah, I'll go Penrith.
Yeah, because they're still St George is still missing Ben Hunt, Zach Lomax, and Jaden Sewer for Origin as well.
And then also Bird's out. He's injured.
Yep.
That's a wash.
Okay.
Saturday night, the Dolphins are up at Redcliffe. They got 2 more games left there for the entire year. All their other home games
Really?
being played at Suncorp. Yeah, we got this Saturday night and a Thursday coming up shortly as well. This one against Canberra.
So this would be the same situation for Felice Kafusi as it is for Matt Burton.
What do you
18th. Isn't Felice our 18th?
Yeah, he's in that extended, like,
Oh,
18
yes,
to
yes,
20-man
yeah,
squad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're player number 19 or 20, you can go back and play for your club.
But he's the official 18th, is he?
If you're the 18th, you can't. And interestingly enough, if you're the 18th man, how's this? Like, you probably won't play. Like, chances are you won't play. You still get your match payments.
I was wondering about match payments.
You
Yeah,
get,
okay.
You get full match payments.
So you get match payments. But
Used to be Luke Lewis, remember, for New South Wales.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Used to always interview him after games. He was always 18th man.
Really?
Yeah, quite a lot.
Wow.
I think you'll find. Yeah.
I was thinking, like, say Selwyn doesn't get.
That's 30 grand. That's 30,000
God,
bucks.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah, just for.
I'd argue not enough for playing Origin, but enough if you're not playing Origin.
Oh, absolutely,
Just
yeah.
getting it.
You don't need the Dolphins complaining about losing Kafusi, do you? Like the Bulldogs are with Burton.
They've been without him enough this year. I think. Like he's been missing a lot.
Susan agrees with me just on that last point.
I was thinking, if someone's making money,
producer Susan.
the players should. That's
Yeah.
my point. 30,000 isn't enough, really.
It's the pinnacle,
Origin.
pinnacle of the game.
So they end up with, 90 grand if you play all three.
And I think they only get, it's like a super thing. They push it, they don't give it to you.
Don't they?
I don't believe so.
Oh,
or
no,
at
some,
least
really?
They give you some, I
a
think, but
portion of it
yeah.
goes into a retirement fund.
It should be more, hey? Really?
It really should be.
But also the salary cap's based on the fact that they make a shit ton out of Origin,
Who do?
the NRL.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean. So it actually adds to the salary cap, which means you can pay.
Yes, but not to the
pay
actual
players
players
more.
playing
No,
Origin.
It's, just,
Yeah.
it's one of those. Yeah,
Yeah.
just playing devil's advocate.
talk about.
I've got Raiders here, to be honest.
Okay.
Although the guy who fills in for the Hammer, I don't know his name.
Trey.
The one,
Trey Fuller.
Geez, I tell you what, he's a player.
Yeah.
What about him? Buzz, he's like 27 or 28 years of age.
what?
He's been playing Queensland Cup. Like, he's got to be sitting there now. I might want to check that, but I'm pretty sure he is. But he's got to be sitting there now going, I could have had a full NRL career. You know what I mean? Like, he could have 100 games.
Was he with
Yeah.
another club before the Dolphins came around? Do you know?
I'm pretty sure he's just been whiling away in Queensland Cup.
It's a name that I recognise, but maybe just because he's playing well at the moment. Anyway,
I've got it in front of me.
I'm going to Dolphins still.
so Dolphins are missing the Hammer and Kafusi.
Kafusi.
Anyone else?
Look at Fuller in there, but they've still got Asako, Avarillo,
Young out
Farnworth,
for Raiders.
Nikorima, and Katoa in the halves. Plath's there. Marshall King at hooker, Bromwich, Nichols,
I mean, they should.
Lemuelu. Like,
Particularly after the somewhat of a disaster that was against the Warriors last week.
just giving it up. Yeah.
Come on.
At the end.
Trey Fuller was a part of the Brisbane Broncos under-20 squad before signing with the Redcliffe Dolphins. He made his debut for the Redcliffe Dolphins in 2018 in the Queensland Cup. He hasn't played any NRL
Wow.
at all.
Can I give you something that might sway you potentially
He's
to the Raiders?
27.
That's been played, I'm assuming, at Redcliffe. Yep. It's going to be pissing rain on Saturday. And that ground doesn't hold up well.
Yeah.
And again, I'm going to
So
go.
what's that mean, though?
I think the Raiders, that gritty sort of performance,
They're used to playing in an absolute
cold and
Pile
disgusting
of-
weather.
mung.
Anyway, I'm probably overthinking it, but I'm going Raiders.
Well, let's just think ahead to the press conference after Wayne Bennett, Ricky Stewart. Like, that could be prime watching as
Imagine they had
well.
a fist fight in the tunnel.
Wiry Wayne.
Just with his reach.
Stewart with his short reach, but he's all grunt
Get to it.
under the ribs. Hey, Ricky would bite your ear, I reckon. He'd be that tight.
You can't get to them.
Well, that's not Wayne's. Yeah.
I'm going to tip Dolphins.
I'll go Dolphins.
Yep, Dolphins.
Sunday, the only game. Buzz, the Roosters, home
Yeah.
to the North Queensland Cowboys.
Roosters will win
I
this.
feel good about this game.
This is the biggest of the $1.12 favourites, and North Queensland are $6.40.
See, that's if I was betting, I'd be putting money on the Cowboys because that is ridiculous odds.
620 is a lot in a two-horse race. I
Yeah.
mean,
But they've lost 6 players.
Allianz.
By the way,
4 for the Roosters.
in the wet, Allianz.
is there a club that's been more affected by Origin than the Cowboys? And especially because where are the Cowboys sitting on the
Cotter,
ladder?
Deedon, Holmes, Nanai.
They are
They've got
down
6
11.
six players.
6.
6? Who
Yeah.
are the 6?
Yeah,
So, yeah, Tuolagi. Yeah.
Tuolagi, Reece Robson.
Oh,
Reece
Robson.
Robson. That's the one I forgot.
Holmes,
They-
yeah.
they- they've- and where are they sitting?
They should be doing better.
Half their team is Origin.
Yeah,
What the hell?
Yeah.
and they're not even in the 8.
No.
And
That
they've been
is
playing pretty
not
shit.
good.
Oh, yeah.
This could be one of those like 38-30 games though, because they do attack. I guess they're missing 6 though. Roosters for me, obviously.
Yeah, I've got to go the Roosters for that one, I
I'm
think.
going the Roosters as well.
Yeah.
My two.
Okay.
I've gone all home teams, I think.
That's exactly what I've done. Oh, except for you went for the Sharks.
I've gone for the Sharks, yeah.
Sharks are the only away team.
Yeah,
no,
same here.
hang on, no, I went Eels.
Oh, okay.
No,
You've gone all home
I went
teams.
Eels, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, yep, Eels.
I will feel confident to forget to put your tips in this weekend, mate. You get all home teams anyway.
There
at least in
might
our
be some
competition.
0 from 5s this weekend in the tipping. Like if
Yeah, I got 3 from 8 last week. Embarrassing. Step it up. Good luck.
Happy punting, and thank you to Tough Man Refresh, bringing
Tough
you
Man
just the
Refresh.
tips for round 13 of the NRL.
Unofficially. You can
Unofficially,
sponsor
but
us.
if of course you're good people, we'd love to have you on board if you'd like to sponsor the show.
Yes.